Hello, welcome to Summer Camp Day 2. I am so glad you are here. Yesterday, I was in such a rush. I neglected to do a few things, so I thought I would take the opportunity today. So we have new people that have joined us, and I'm so glad. Welcome. But I thought I would introduce myself. I'm Kerry. I am actually the owner of Lasting Impressions and love everything with paper. I just love paper and colors. So it is so fun to be here with you and to show you some of our new products. I also wanted to show you some of the supplies that we use. I first started with our adhesives. I have glue dots here. They come in handy, especially for tiny little elements that we use. I have mounting tape, and what that does is it adds another dimension to your cards. So that's what mounting tape's for. And then I also use double-sided tape. Excuse me. Now you could use anything, any adhesives that you would like. These are just the things that I have around, and so that's just what I've become accustomed to. So the double-sided tape could work like a glue stick or any other adhesive. It just makes things flat, which actually adds a dimension. So it is awesome to have on hand as well. So I'm going to set those aside right now, and I'm going to bring in our cutting tools. So the first thing I have here is our X-Acto, and we're actually going to be using that today. I don't use it too often, but once in a while it comes in really handy. Then you might ask, what scissors do you like, big or small? And I actually use both. It depends which one is closest to me at the time. Most generally, I just use my regular scissors, but sometimes the smaller ones do come in handy. But whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you should use. And then one last tool that I have here is our paper trimmer. I like this one that opens up so I can cut a bigger piece of paper and see the measurements. So I really like this one, and then you just slide to cut. Excuse me. So I am so glad you're here today. We have got some cute, fun cards. Let me just grab our first card we're going to be making. Soak Up the Sun. Aren't those little birds so cute? We actually have a little bird bath in our courtyard, and I can sit at my desk and just watch. The birds do come and play in our bird bath, and it is so fun. I really, really enjoy that. The other card kit, or the card cutouts we're going to be using, is card cutout 645, and it has our sentiment. And then we have our little bird bath, and we have little baby robins, as well as some flowers that you can use. And then I have made some little water fountain for our bird bath. So that is card cutout 661, and the bird bath was 658. So there aren't really any tricks to this first card, except I want to show you. I did use mounting tape on the birds and on the fountain, but the sentiment here, I just have double-sided tape on both ends. This here is double-sided tape. That makes it really flat, but what happens then when you use mounting tape, it really makes that pop. So this also is just double-sided tape, and then I've used mounting tape here and mounting tape here, and on this one it's mounting tape on top of the mounting tape of the little bird bath, and then I use double-sided tape for the leaves, so you can see it really gives more dimension. So, and then of course you could do all kinds of cute things inside the card as well. So let me show you our new version. We are going to use all of the same card cutouts, but we are going to, I neglected to tell you, this card was made with our Peaches and Cream chalky solid paper. I really love our new papers. They are so fun to work with, and I just loved how the Peaches and Cream went with the little robins, so I thought that was fun. So because we're going to use the robins again, I wanted to keep with the Peaches and Cream, but this time I've gone for the jumbo stripes. And you might think to yourself at first, oh, those are a little wider than I like, but you will be amazed at how fun they are to use. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is our little sprinkles, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my double-sided tape to adhere that. Now, one thing that I really like, this is just a very whimsical border, which makes your cutting not have to be perfect. So, of course, you could use your paper trimmer to get it exactly square, but I kind of think the little whimsicalness of it is fun. So, we're going to start with our bird bath, and we're just going to mount it here. But something to think about, because I want you to be thinking outside of the box, is I could also rotate it and have just a wider stand. Now this will make more sense as you see what we're doing with our bird bath. This time it's taking a new twist. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it our standard way, but I am going to get some mounting tape, and I'm just going to cut me a few pieces here. And I'm going to put it on just both ends of the fountain, the little bird bath. You know, I maybe just slipped and said had a new good idea, because it surely could be just a fountain too, and you could put your little flowers or birds down here. So we've got our fountain hooked on, and we are going to use a robin, but we're going to use a larger size that is found on a separate card cutout. So I'm going to go ahead and I am just going to go ahead and position it in place, or you could wait to tuck it in after, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm just using double-sided tape. So it's going to create more dimension when I add mounting tape to other pieces. So, and I just have a variety of flowers cut out here. And now I'm just going to start sticking them around. So I did one there with the double-sided mounting tape. Now I'm just going to use the tape and kind of tuck that in there. I'm going to use some double-sided mounting tape this time. And I've got a variety of colors, so I'm just going to kind of sprinkle them around. Tuck another one here. Let's see what colors I have. Another pink and another orange. So I think I'll add the pink up here. And I think I will just do double-sided tape again. So I'm going to tuck that in there. And then I'm going to, I'll do double-sided mounting tape this time. Now, of course, you could do more flowers however you want. And I am just going to put that one here. I just wanted this to feel like the whole thing is just bursting in blooms. And now I'm going to add my little mounting, or my little leaves. Now, one thing you can see, I cut them out together. That way it's easier to place one rather than doing two. And then because this is small, I'm just going to go ahead and grab one of my glue dots. And I think I'll tuck a flower right in there. I've got one more flower or set of leaves cut out here. So I will grab another glue dot. And maybe this one I'll tuck in over on this side. Maybe I'll just put it right under that flower there. And then I love this. Watch. Another bloomin' birthday. I just loved how quick and easy we took just a little all occasion card, the little birds, and now we have turned it into a birthday card. So I think that is so cute. And I'm going to go ahead and just use the double-sided tape because I want it to tuck in under the little fountain. So isn't that cute? Look how easy we turned in an everyday card into a cute birthday card. So another bloomin' birthday. I just think that is so fun. So I can't wait to see what you create with our little bird bath and flowers and our little robins. The next card, oh my, I love flip-flops. I wear flip-flops year-round. Now, some of you, that may be okay because you don't live where it snows. But my husband will often find me with my flip-flops outside in the snow. But I call them my snow boots, of course, when it's winter time. Because he'll say, don't you want to wear something different? I'm like, I've got my snow boots on. I think I'll be fine. But I really do love flip-flops. So let me just show you what we have used. And again, the jumbo stripes. I just love them. Almost makes me feel like it's a beach towel those flip-flops are sitting on. So we've used card cutout 645, 653, 654, and 655. And what I wanted to show you about this card, so I used the pink, but the pink has pink flowers. So feel free to mix and match because the green ones actually have little white flowers. So I took the flowers off of here and put them on. And I just really, really like using mounting tape. So I just used double-sided tape for the back of the flip-flop. And then I used mounting tape for the flower and the little straps. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I'm just going to, let's see, I'm gonna hurry and cut one out. I'm gonna use my big scissors because I think they go fast. And I'm just cutting, when I cut about, maybe 1/8 of an inch from the edge. And notice that when I am cutting, I actually turn the paper and not my scissors. That allows you to have more control. So we're almost done here, but I just want to show you a little technique that just gives the flip-flops a little cuter look and even adds more dimension. Now remember, your cutting out does not have to be perfect. It all is just so whimsical and fun. Even if the cutting isn't perfect, like mine certainly isn't evenly done, but it turns out cute anyway. So of course I would normally have my flip-flops cut out, but what I like to do is I go ahead and get my little mounting tape ready because I do like the dimension. And I'm going to put a piece on the top here, and then I'm going to put 2 pieces where they actually hook back onto the flip-flop, because you know there's got to be enough room to slip your toes in. How many of you like flip-flops? Some people say, oh, they hurt my toes. They only hurt for a few minutes and then it's all better. So I'm just going to take my backing off my mounting tape. And now I'm going to position a little from the top because of course you need room for your toes to stick through. And I just press the middle one. And now, rather than just pressing those down, I actually create a little bit more room. So I just kind of tuck my finger in under here, pull it up a little bit, and then I push it down. But you can see now how it just gives that cute little curve for your flip-flops, and then you stick your flower on, and they are so cute. And remember, stick your flower on with mounting tape. So with just a few more flip-flops, we are going to create a new card. So we have another summer mini. So we're going to use the little sand pail from that. We are using one of our old favorite flowers, card cutout 191. The minis were 657. And then we created a new collage. I have really loved the 4 windows that we had before, but now we have 3 with one a little bit longer. So I've gone ahead, I've got all my pieces cut out for us. I'm going to show you a few little techniques here. One of them with the little sand pail. And that is, you're going to take your X-Acto knife, and I've already done it here, but you're just going to cut down each side, leaving a little pink still showing, but each side of the handle. So now you can actually slide the pail, or the shovel, excuse me, through the handle. It's a little bit of maneuvering there. But look how cute that is when the shovel is actually tucked in to the little bucket there. So I've done the same thing. I've created my flip-flops. Now I've included card number 1, or the card cutout 191, so you can use those flowers or any little flowers you have. Look so cute with these little flip-flops. The one that's going to be on the bottom, which is the one that will be higher, I'm actually going to tape up a little with the double-sided tape. Then I'm going to come here with this one. I'm just going to position that a little lower because I still want to see my little corners there. Now this one I am going to actually use the mounting tape because I do want to give it a little more definition. So I'm just going to tuck that in here, like so. I'm going to go ahead and use mounting tape as well for my little beach ball. I love the colors of this beach ball. They are just such fun summer colors. I'm going to, oops, put my little beach ball here, and I like it to overlap the edges just a little. I think that's fun. And I do think it looks better when it's positioned with the little seam, the bottom seam along the top. Now you could, of course, mount the little shovel down. I'm not going to, just for our time's sake right now. And then you could position that in, again, leaving just a little bit of the frame. And then this just finishes it off. We're just going to add the little sentiment, "Hello Summer." And look how cute that is. You could angle it, you can have it straight, just however your little fancy desires. And then look at this. This is the new Blue Lagoon Chunky Stripes. No, these are jumbo dots, I'm sorry. But look how that just pops. It looks so cute on here. Now, if you wanted, you could even use that "Hello Summer" and put it on the inside of the card. But look, didn't that just turn out so cute? And I can't wait to see what you all do with this new collage that we have. So post your cards up into our camp group on our Facebook. So make sure you join us there. I will leave a little link in our next newsletter showing, so it will be easy for you to show and tell. We can't wait to see what you're making. Thanks so much for stopping by. I love camp, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. Happy camping!